Well, hello and welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the next in our series of recordings that I've made on the organ of St Michael's in Newquay, Cornwall, built by Lance Foy, and it's a series of recordings of the music of Olivier Messiaen. And in each of these recordings, we examine the theology that lies behind the sounds. The next series of 4 pieces form a unit that I've called Living Stones and Sounding Temples. In his piece Messiaen et le torrent dans la mer of Set Aikai, the temple at Messiaen reminded Messiaen of the heavenly city, the New Jerusalem, and he responded by uniting Christian symbolism with Shinto shrine in a rainbow-like harmony. By looking away from the shrine at Itsukushima, through the torii and across to the sea and the sky, Messiaen was able to contemplate what he called the true temple. His compositional incorporation elsewhere of the Gregorian Alleluia from the Feast of the Dedication, Adorabo ad Templum Sanctum Tuum, brings with it the text of Psalm 138 verse 2. I bow down towards your holy temple and give thanks to your name. The 4 pieces we're going to hear over the next 4 weeks investigate the meaning of this true temple. In the first piece we hear today, from the angel of the celestial city, captured by the medieval poet Alcuin, translated by Helen Waddell. Thou wert seen in the temple of God, a censer of gold in thy hands, and the smoke of it, fragrant with spices, rose up till it came before God. Extending to the prophecy in Haggai chapter 2 verse 9, the latter splendour of this house shall be greater than the former. And extending forwards to the words of Jesus in John 2 verse 19, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. And in 1 Peter, the temple of our soul, like living stones, let yourselves be built into a spiritual house. The plain chant offertory Stetit Angelus is appointed for the Feast of Dedication with a text from Revelation chapter 8 verse 4. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints rose up before God from the hand of the angel. This forms the basis of Messiaen's piece that we hear today, L'Ange au Parfum, the angel of the incense, from Les Chœurs Glorieux. The main theme takes the Hindu jati known as Shaji, and from it Messiaen creates a haunting monody which, in its melodic shapes and rhythms, forms a hypnotic anticipation of Danse de la Forêt pour les 7 trompettes from his quartet. 2 complex sections of rhythmic and modal superposition which develop the technique of reflection that we've just heard in Le Verbe from La Nativité du Seigneur fulfill the following prayer: Enfoncez votre image dans la durée de mes jours. The right hand plays an ostinato in Messiaen's mode of limited transposition, mode 2, which combines 2 Hindu rhythms, Katustala and Ragvadana, which in Sanskrit means increasing in colour. And the left hand plays a mode 3 ostinato in a rhythmic canon cancrisans, whilst the whole tone pedal plays a non-retrogradable rhythm, partly Ragvadana, with a little valeur ajoutée. The monody from the beginning of the piece is transferred to sing out in the pedal with a bell-like, crystal-clear registration garlanded by a halo of colour chords, made up of the chord on the dominant with an added appoggiatura, together with inversions of Messiaen's chord of resonance, whilst the incense is vividly evoked in swirls of intermingled semiquavers which intone the opening jati motive. So, depicting our prayers ascending to heaven, here's my performance of Messiaen's L'Ange au Parfum.